Guys, okay. Guys, we are looking for that woman who she has refused that she will never go to the hospital, and she's running with the baby, and we have the police officers so as we can just help us to track her and get her so as we can just go to the hospital.
Nitakuchapa. Najua nitakuweka viboko. Wewe twende na hii mtoto hospitali. Wewe. Nitakuweka viboko. Hospitali gani? Huko.
Tunaenda hosi.
Turudi sasa hivi mpaka hospitali. Wewe mtoto vile amekoteka. Na tutakunyang'anya hii mtoto kama utaki utachukua mtoto unaenda peke yako.
Kama uendi tutanyang'anya mtoto, sawa?
Tutakunyang'anya hii mtoto. Hii mtoto ameumia, uangalie mtoto vile anakaa.
So the legs are a bit having some shenanigans and a problem. Jiggers, sama? Guys, you can even see some of the people can just say it how it's gonna be. Up to mbata mikono. Yeah. So hiyo ni nini mbaya?
So even children? Oh. Hello. Mko poa? Asante sana. Guys, there's a scenario here. Jesus. Mambo. There's a life here that it's a crying mother. Oh my God. Look at the children. They are just a bit having some problem. Unajua kutembea? Unajua kuamuka? Amuka tuone. Amuka juu. Wow. Geuka, kuja. Kuja huku nje, kuja. Oh, ni uchungu. Eh? Kuja.
Nenda baba yuko.
Kuja, baba ako hapa.
Nenda baba ako.
The children are crying and they have jiggers onto their feet. Look at how
karibu mwenyewe.
Wanafika karibu.
Nyanyua mguu angalia kwa chini.
See guys.
Nyanyua mguu kwa chini.
Sasa si analia.
Unaona kwa chini, mwambie kunyanyua. Ayubu, nyanyua juu. Kaa hapa hivi, kaa hapa ndo aone. Kaa. Geuka hivi ukae. Tupo kaa, kaa hapa sasa kuona kusaidie.
Kuja. Ayaka. Guys, this is the matter to take to the hospital with an immediate effect, because this is not life I'm checking here, and oh my God. Guys, I'm feeling like this is not the horizon we are living, because look at the nature. Mtoto na yeye ako aje? Oh my God. Look at the young boy here. These are clothings, guys, that they are just wearing. Look at the jiggers. They are just, oh my God. So this is the hata wewe.
Ni ndani, si ni kutofuna.
Na miguu.
Na tulienda hosi ndo naifunga ndo ya.
Sasa mnaishi aje? Guys, okay. Guys, we are looking for that woman who she has refused that she will never go to the hospital, and she's running with the baby, and we have the police officers so as we can just help us to track her and get her so as we can just go to the hospital. Already I've got a room, talk about a house for we to rent, but the lady, she has refused that. She has taken the children, and she's now running with the child, which is becoming a bit a problem here. Agua. Ona ndio yule huko pande ile. Ona ndio yule. Yeah, we have. Ndio huyu huko. So guys, we have her here, and she's running, so we are just penetrating inside the forest here, so you can just track her and get her so you can just go to the hospital. Umekataa tuendi? Guys, she's here. Have to get her because we can just go back to the hospital a bit here. Guys, we're gonna be making sure that we're gonna be rescuing the children. So this is the child here, and I don't know where she's just going, but she's trespassing each and every kind of the position, and we're gonna be getting her. We have the police officers here, so they can just help us to make it happen. So we have to get them. It's not the first time. It's a bit like they have been trying the best.
Nitakuchapa. Najua nitakuweka viboko. Wewe twende na hii mtoto hospitali. Wewe. Nitakuweka viboko.
Hospitali gani?
Huko.
Tunaenda hosi.
Turudi sasa hivi mpaka hospitali.
Si umemwacha nyumbani? Tunaenda.
Nitakuweka viboko.
Ama lete pikipiki. Nilete viboko, si ndio?
Twende. Tumesema
tunaenda hospitali saa hii.
Yule mtoto vile amekotika. Na tutakunyang'anya mtoto kama utaki utachukua mtoto unaenda peke yako.
Kama uendi tutanyang'anya mtoto, sawa?
Tutakunyang'anya mtoto. Ni mtoto ameumia, angalia mtoto vile anakaa.
Ona mkono yako.
Angalia mtoto vile anakaa. Hebu toka. Amka, nataka kukukaa na watu hapa. Twende basi, amka twende.
Iba sasa tunalazimisha.
Yeah, leta mtoto. Yeah, leta mtoto. Because she had refused to make sure that we're going to be getting to the hospital. So
wanachoma sindano, si
hawakuna kukata sini sindano.
Tulikupeleka siku ile kutengeneza vitu.
Wanaogopa kukata.
So guys, it means that even this kind of the child is a girl, and she had been even eaten to the private parts, and also we had to bring also the police officers here so they can just help us to make sure they're going to be carrying him with force to the hospital, because I tried my best and I saw it could not have. So we have the sister who is the blood sister. She is here to make sure they're going to be helping us to make sure that this kind of it's not the first time to come, and I've already got even a house for them and much more, but they are just refusing.
Tunamsaidia jamani. Ona atoki kwa nyumba.
Sasa unabeba wapi kitambara tupa? Unabeba nguo mpya. Ile niko na chafu, ile ile chafu. Utabeba hiyo.
Ile ni mbaya.
Ile ni mbaya.
Ile ndio inakutesa.
Ile ndio inakutesa.
She's refusing that her luggages are being thrown away. Na yule mwingine ni wachukue?
Wale wengine ndio wachukue.
Ni wachukue, si ndio? Haya, twende basi. Yeah, guys, I have to make sure that I'm going to be getting also the father, because they are just all of them having a problem. So we can just sort it out right now. So a bit of problem here. We're going to be having the most treatment that it's diverse, but they are just refusing. So we're going to be getting the father who is left at home with another boy to make sure we're going to be solving this kind of the equation once and for all. So that is the equation we're going to be solving right now. Keep it tuned. I'm going to be back to you. Guys, I had to take her to the hospital one-on-one because we have to deal with it perpendicularly. And this is the way forward, and we're going to be solving it once and for all. And if we're going to be helping us, you can just help us to make it happen, because it's a crying matter. Whenever we can just subsequently bring it to the real way, because here they are here. So it's one of the things that we have to solve out. And I think I'm going to be disinfecting also myself, so I can just solve this kind of the matter once and for all. So it's in a way that we're going to be helping, but so we're going to be helping them a bit here and solve this kind of the issues once and for all. Wagwan. Guys, it's like an operation we are doing here, and we're going to be solving this kind of the issue once and for all here. She was a bit running from home, so she knows about the treatment. That is, I'm going to be solving this kind of the matter once and for all here. Auntie. Once a medical. This is where we want to arrive here, and we have them here, so we have to get them down as they're gonna be getting some of the treatment with an immediate effect here. Yeah, exactly. So here they are. So we're gonna be getting the husband, and that is what I'm gonna be running to. And I think everything is so possible here. The hospital is here, so we're gonna be solving it right now. So guys, keep it tuned. I'm gonna be getting you much of the things that are gonna be coming, and this is the condition. You understand? Even the baby doesn't want to come out from her, so that's why we're gonna be solving this kind of the matter by force. It's not in a way that we're gonna be talking about how it's gonna be, how it's gonna come, and we're gonna be solving it once and for all, because already I've taken over the responsibility. So you're gonna be supporting us, support us, so you can just get this kind of the young children from this kind of the life that they're just staying here. Mambo vipi? Uko chonjo? Konki the Babylon. Haya. Oh, we muingize tu ndani hapo afanye makekes 2-3. The husband is gone already. I don't know where is the husband here. Oh, he's available here to make sure that everything is just sorted out once and for all. And we have already tracked this kind of the other lady, and we have just got the lady where she was, and already they are in hospital. That's the most appropriate. Sasa akubali. Hey. Hata msibitali mutigira tutaya sasa. Eh, so I'm gonna be getting the father and the son. Mambo uko poa? Tunaenda na kukalisha hapa, si ndio? Ni kukalisha hapa tuende. Ne tora mwaso hamo. Tiganso kanina pano kidogo. Tuko nenda track ndasa kunyolia. So guys, wanna be uko poa? Tunaenda hospitali. Aya. So guys, are gonna be taking already the mother. Aya. Already already the mother, she's in hospital, so I'm gonna be getting the father again to the hospital and make it happen here, and everything gonna be so fantastic. Yeah, kione condition no gutura ni gutibu mwe sini ndugu yako sini ogu kwenu chafu. So guys, na hosi kwanza. Tunaenda hosi. Nataka nichukue nyumba hapa ingine tofauti na hiyo. Unajua iko na vumbi, na wakirudi kwa hiyo vumbi hiyo bado unajua mgonjwa ama ni ichinda magoro. Hey, kwa kebra hata kebra imere. Mambo uko poa? So guys, I'm gonna be solving this once and for all. So guys, bado tuko kimoja bado tuko pamoja. So guys, hi, karambe tui. So I have to get them here. We're gonna be sitting exactly. Get them here so you can just solve it once and for all. Kosawa? Guys, I think now we are in. We're gonna be solving this kind of the matters. I think they're on the other side, so they can just be given their own a private room, so that they can just be treated a bit here. And that's what I want to be doing here, to make sure they're going to be getting their own specialized house and be put where it's necessary. Robi, ni wapi wako? Oh, bado on reception. Lakini room ni gani? Oni. So this is the room. So they're going to be having some of the beds here. Hello? Oh yeah, this is now their private room here. I'm gonna be having some beds here. It will be more nice for them to stay here for a little bit, so they will just receive much of the treatment. Last time they were here, and you were available? I'm available. You know, so you know them. You recognize the face. Yeah. So this is how they came. So today I've added you another 2 of them again. So yeah, so a bit, they are not so affected like the other ones, because they were treated here a bit, because the other ones, the mother and the other young lady, talk about their young girl child there. The wife is there. Yeah. Huh? So all of them are a bit having such kind of the problem. So we're gonna be solving such kind of the problem once and for all. Yeah. Huh? Kuivaje? Ndio nataka ushughulike nao. So they are now having the preparation. They have to shower, get some of the clothings, but I don't have such kind of the big money for them to have such kind of the way ever forward. But we'll solve it out once and for all. Wait, man, what's up, man?
I came to see you.
Oh, you came to see me?
You are on the progress of helping the vulnerable.
Babylon Kihil Selassie. So she's the one there, and also we have.
I'm not saying.
Kuja.
That's the work.
That's
the good work we are doing again too.
Okay, let me sort out this, then I'm coming back.
Problems of their legs. Is it a mad person or is it?
No, they have been eaten with the jiggers until their mentality is. Huh?
Jigger. Oh,
Jigger, we do call it in Korea, Chimbonde.
Exactly. So, even the young girl, even in the private parts, man, even the private parts are suffering the most also. So you're gonna be banning everything that she's gonna be having, and also
she need a new clothes.
And also new clothes, and also you're gonna be having a private room for them, so they can just make it happen. Iko sawa? Ako huko ndani tayari yashafika. Nimeshamleta hapo tayari. Mambo? Hizi 0 point. Kwa hivyo waende huko kwa room, si ndio? Wakati huo. Tuende huko nyuma. Hata mzee yako huko na mtoto mwingine.
People are suffering, bro. Outside here.
Huh? This is a very bad condition. You can even see the walking is a bit a problem here. And we're going to be doing the necessary way to make sure that we're going to be sorting it out once and for all. And this is the responsibility we have. Hapa hivi. Pitia tu hapa. Yeah.
People are just suffering outside there.
Why can people try to help some people like this?
So that's why we are here, to make it happen.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're gonna be helping them a bit, and I think they should be in a very high medication. But also even me, I have to be disinfected because I was the one who was carrying them.
Let me ask you. What spread those kind of?
It's spread by. It's just even if the way they are there, you can just find that you can whenever they're gonna be going back to the same position they were, which is causing them to have such kind of the problem. Talk about mostly they are talk about maybe spread through the dust house.
Or
so
they don't take shower.
Even shower, they don't take some shower.
And also I remember the time that the police take them.
Yeah, there's a police. Yeah. Even today, the woman had ran away. And I had to go to the police. I met you there looking for the police. So only the police can trigger them to come to the station here or to this kind of the hospital here. So that's why I've just used such kind of a criteria to come with them here. So even if I'm feeling like now I'm going to be scratching myself. So I'm going to be making sure that even in...
Don't worry. Don't worry.
You are saying don't worry.
Nothing like that.
You just say
it's not spreading using the...
No.
You always
talk about skin disease. It has a skin disease also.
These are skin disease.
No, it's not. It's like an insect. Jiggers like spread with
like skin.
Yeah, even the skin.
Hizi chimbore linatolewa kwa umbo ile kitu.
Sina hata hizo ni same.
Si ndio hizo. Hizo vitu kama nyende.
Hizo. The one that you are removing from the dog. Exactly. That's like the same. Yeah.
The white one.
Well understood. So already we have water here for medication. Yeah. Now the family is here. So
Excuse me.
Yeah, you are excused. So here they are, guys, and we're now having some of the preparation here to make it happen.
So cute.
Yeah, the kids are so. Yeah, the kids are so. By the way, they are good, and this is a boy who can just go back to school, and he could be in school, but the position they have been placed cannot give them the orientation to go to school. How? He will be discriminated. You can understand this is a boy, the other one is a lady, and even that kind of the young girl,
They are just normal.
she's even affected up to the private part. You can understand it. So they have to treat the lady more meticulously, and that is the way forward. I'm gonna be coming to you live, which is 1-on-1 from the hospital here, after everything is maintained and put onto the law.
I think if this lady cannot manage all the kids, at least
People can take over the game.
they can take over.
Yeah, I think that is
Even make and have
no,
one.
that's what we had decided. I had decided that if the mother and the father have refused to come, that's why I went to get the police officers, so I can just get the kids only. Because already I had got the house for them, and I told them that if I have got a house, so after medication, they have to go to a new house. And they should not go back to the same house. I had got a house, but the lady refused and took the child and fled away.
I have
So we
an
had
idea
to trace
also.
the
I have an
lady.
idea also. If they cannot manage, at least if we can get somebody who can be like a maid to take care of only the kids, and like she's gonna be being paid at the end of the month. At least if
So we can just look at that one. It's gonna be so effective. But now that's called like a transition. You have to transit between the parenthood. Like now,
that will be a problem.
there's a problem because the parents are there. So why do you want to take care of the kids? Are they allowing you to do it? But if that is the condition that I had told even the police, if that's how they're going to be maintaining their children to suffer, because it's not like it's them who are suffering. The children are the most primitivized in terms of this kind of the scenario. So I wanted to make sure that I could take the children only from that kind of the family, so they can just make with them here. And the good fact is we're going to be maintaining and having them good hygiene of the time, which is today. And I see much of now the nurses and the doctors are now coming to this is an emergency room. Now it's going to be an emergency room for today, and they're going to be treated here, going to be staying here for a little while, so they can just solve this kind of the matter. So if you're going to be supporting us, support us, so we can just make it happen. Imagine there's only one person sent me 2,000 for getting a house, and but I decided that even if we have that, we will make sure that they are coming to the hospital. That's the main aim. That's even I have to go and tell the police. You understand, the police are going to be doing their own work. I tell them thank you, because if it could not be them, she could have already fled away. But they had even to show out the talk about the gun that hey you, where are you going? I'm a police. You understand? So they could just stop, because it's not the first time. This is the third time, and you have to go with the police. The good thing is they are maintained with they're maintained with the sister, and the bigger sister, she's there to make sure that she's the one who is pressurizing her to get that kind of the medication. And I think they're going to be solving this.
So the one who was calling the baby is
the sister. Yeah. So the sister is the one who is pressurizing. Even she's the one who is calling the police. Even today, she's the one who told me that if you want them to go to the hospital, since morning, I've been trying to get them knowledge, pump some knowledge to their head that are going to be taking a house for them. And after taking a house, I have to come with them to the hospital, be treated. Then we should buy some of the good attires and the groom good as they're gonna be getting to a new house. But they refused.
You know, I was in school hearing that there is rickets. I don't know, but now today I have just seen it with my.
You know, those are not
Jiggers
rickets.
now.
Yeah,
Those are
Jiggers.
Jiggers.
I have just seen now with my eyes.
Yeah.
It's normal, sir.
So I think keep it locked.
I'm just on the way to see the doors.
Okay.
I'm gonna be visiting you
The
next
doors of?
time. Oh, the doors of
Oh, doors. Yeah, I thought about the doors of the evening.
No, nowadays we have nowadays we have the English of the nose.
Yeah, the doors.
Nowadays
We say trunk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure, radar, man. Exactly. Kuko sawa? So hizi vitu zichomwe. Ulisema unamletea nguo.
Sasa nguo zatoa kina ishanichomea, nguo zimeisha. Sina nguo kweli nitampea sana. Haiko. Anakuambia anavaa rangi hii. Ukimpa rangi nyingine anaenda anatupa chooni. Na mimi sasa kweli sasa sina nguo. Unataka nguo gani? Sina nitaipata vile. Madera is Madira.
There's a it's called an overall. Dera in Swahili, in English is called is it an overall like structure? Dera. Kwa Kiingereza?
Dera.
Utatuambia. Sini full, eh? So she need a little bit like the maternity clothes that she's talking about here. And we're gonna be making sure that we're gonna be cutting all this kind of the grooming they are. And I think they're gonna be having Adam's suit, and there's gonna be an emergency room for them to make sure they're gonna be equipping them with the essential things. Talk about the attires and everything. They're gonna be grooming and washing them very thoroughly to make sure that after here, I'm gonna be having them a house as they're gonna be staying, and everything will be just more fantastic. We're gonna be discussing with talk about the head of the department of medication here, so you can just understand how we're gonna be getting the payments and much more from this kind of the scenario. If you're gonna be using cards, if you're going to be using whatever, I'm going to be having a discussion. If you're going to be supporting us, support us to make it happen. Keep it tuned. I'm going to be back to you when the work starts, because this is now the project. Keep it tuned. Guys, it is now an operation going to be getting on there a little bit there. So they're going to be privatizing, because they have to get all the clothes out to make sure they're going to be sorting out. And I thank the police officers, they're here and they have made it happen, so as we can just bring them here. But they are talking about this the third time for a week to be in this kind of the position, as we're going to be coming out here. And what I can just talk about is if you're going to be supporting us to make sure they're going to be getting this kind of the people from such kind of the pathetic background they have been getting, and so they can just have a very good environment for them, and it will be so good for them to make it happen. So inside here, the operation is again getting on and on, but it's a coup inside there to make sure that those kind of the jiggers are brought out. You understand, they look like flea, or you can just like fleas, exactly. So you have to press them, and they're going to be coming out. You can hear much of how the cries are coming from that kind of the room. They have been soaked in this kind of the chemicals to make sure that everything is so fantastic. So I'm going to be talking about, guys, if you're going to be supporting us to make it happen, support us so you can just make sure that this kind of the family is getting back to how the condition it was, because everything is so fantastic. I could have shown you how it's gonna be, but it's so pathetic. You can just cry about it, because those kind of the fleas that are coming from such kind of the area, it's not even, it's a wanting thing that you can just wonder about how is it happening very into such kind of a way. So it's an operation that's getting on here. So I'll be back to you guys, and they're gonna be sorting it out, because they're soaking much of the children, and also the parents should be just soaked. So it's a crying matter inside here when you can just be in such kind of a condition, and you can wonder, in this kind of the 21st century, we have such kind of a scenario still persisting, and it's so hurting to this kind of the way we ever do it, because the cry from each and every kind of this. So let them be sorted out, and we're going to be doing the necessary from there. So I'm going to be getting to check on that kind of the house, because I had to deal with the emergency first and deal with it perpendicular after that one. I'm going to be doing the necessary from that kind of the pathway, and everything should be just getting on very, very meticulous. So keep it tuned. I'm going to be back to you in a short while. Nivuende kuchoma mpaka maji. Oh, so we're gonna be sorting it out, so everything is possible. Keep it tuned. I'm gonna be back to you one-on-one. So guys, this is how the life is, and that's the people we are living with. So if we don't take care of them, other things will just happen, and it will be something else to talk about. Oh, but I was talking about, even the police officer were talking about, if it's going to be so immense in a way that you can even employ somebody who will be taking care of them, I think we're going to be getting it slowly and slowly. So a bit right now, I think the bill is going to be coming out, and the only money that they're going to be having right now is to pay for the house, which was 2,000 Kenya shillings only. And I don't know if I can get that kind of the house that I can get with 2,000 Kenya shillings. I don't know. But I'll try my best to make sure they're going to be getting. But the treatment, if you're going to be supporting us so they can just get treatment and also some clothings, I will just be appreciative to that kind of the moment. Let's take care of our future generation, which are going to be keeping us in tune. This is Nyabohanse medication here, and everything is so fantastic here. So keep tuned. I'm going to be back to you in a short while. Today, I look like a medic person. So I'm going to be getting a lab coat, and the operation continues. But everything is so fantastic. I appreciate the moment. Keep it tuned. Guys, as normal, the work continues as normal. As you can even see, the operation is ongoing and they are washing themselves here and making sure that everything is fantastic here. So the room is right now, the operation has to continue. And I like about the hospitality that is gathered here already, because we have a room here and they're going to be staying here for today, even if tomorrow, if you want just to see it, fantastic, and making sure that everything is so possible. You can even see the operation is ongoing here, so everything is fine. Even the child, talk about the child, what's the name of that child?
Ayubu.
Ayubu, and the other one? Salome. So Ayub and Salome. Salome. So Ayub and Salome. Even Ayub is sleeping. I'm going to be bringing them some milk and some bread to make sure that they're going to be eating. As I think they're hungry right now, and if they're going to get a little bit of food, it's going to be so fantastic. Or how do you see the nurse? That's the way forward, eh? Yeah. Exactly. Let me get the food for them and make sure that everything is so. So guys, a little bit of the fact is you can support us as we're gonna be getting them the best medication ever possible here, and I can just talk about whenever it reaches to in terms of paying a little bit of some of the bills here. It will be a bit difficult for us to do it, but I know and I understand it wanna be a bit good for us to go, and that is the way forward. So I want to be getting some of the milk and also some bread, so I can just surprise this kind of the people, and they're going to be eating and making it happen. This is Nyabuhan's here, very close to the hospital, very close to town here, and we can just access and do much of the necessary here. Let's get in touch. Guys, I've bought some of the stuffs here, the milk and some breads here, so they can just eat while the operation is ongoing here a bit, and that's what I want to be doing here to make sure that everything is so fantastic coming out. So I think because you cannot go to such kind of an institution if you are not known, and what they'll just charge you is, they will not understand that there is a pathetic condition. Maybe you'll be charged a lot of money before the operation could just start, but that is the effectiveness that you're going to be having here. You are here and you are mimicking. What's the problem?
Mimicking what?
Mimicking your mouth here and there. How is everything?
I'm hungry.
You are hungry? The kitchen is there. Even it's written to the kitchen.
I'm kidding.
Oh,
how are you Gint? You decided to boycott me.
How do I boycott you? Because I had to bring the police officers. Ask Robbie is here. She's here. Her police officers had to arrive so they can just be arriving here. So take the food for them. Yeah. Yeah, this is good for them to eat. While they are eating now, come for introduction. Yeah. So we need let's get
the house.
Oh, the house has to be cleaned.
The floor. It's
the floor.
Bit dirty.
So they have finished the operation?
They have finished the operation.
Oh, the operation is done. Yeah, so a bit. Oh, sweat iri mutosha, yule? Ile dress itatosha huyu?
Hiyo dress itatosha.
Oh.
Ayubu.
Yeah.
Mama, nisalimi.
Miguu.
Wewe.
Lakini kuna madawa mtawapaka. At least now they're going to be looking a bit, but a bit having some problems still. And they're going to be cleaning the house first, so they can just disinfect the house, and also make sure that other things are just following their pathway. Umetoboa miguu? Miguu bado? Mpaka kesho. Time? Oh, yeah, tomorrow is another day. She's here again now, or you can just take over the game.
Tomorrow, I think tomorrow. Utakuja hapa. You will come in the morning.
Guys, support us so tomorrow I can just come back. Because to the little fact I'm going to be talking about is due to unconditional circumstance. We understand everybody is working. You're going to be talking about oh, there's even porridge here. Yeah. So we have milk. So which one is the best?
All of them.
All of them. Yeah. Let them dish, eh? Yeah. Exactly. Whenever the plate is placed onto the table, let them deal with it.
Tomorrow are you coming in the morning? I think tomorrow
I have to come and check because they're going to be sleeping here.
They're going to sleep.
Yeah, they're
here.
going to be sleeping here.
Tomorrow I
So
think I'll do the job
before you go home.
before I go home.
So you are in a night shift today.
Yeah, I'm doing night shift today.
Okay.
But before I leave,
Yeah.
tomorrow you'll be here at 8.
So what are you going to be giving them as they're going to be sleeping? Antibiotics and
We
whatever?
are going to give antibiotics and analgesics. You know they are in pain right now
Yeah,
because
sure.
of the.
I have seen the woman is shaking. She's talking about she's the legs are looking like they're burning
But the
inside.
funny thing is, they still don't have shoes.
They don't have, no, by now they're staying in a well-being condition here.
But they
Let them
always go
sleep.
to the toilet.
Huh? They want to go to, you have some slippers in the hospital here,
You
Pete.
think we have?
No slippers?
We don't.
I'm gonna be bringing some slippers. There's no problem. I will just cater for that one in my courtesy. No problem. Okay, yeah. Take those stuffs to where they can be burnt. Huh? Yeah. You can just get now, and whenever they're gonna be doing some cleaners. I thank the sister. She's the sister to the woman, and she's the one who is making sure that everything is possible here. As I'm gonna be handling this kind of the mother talking about everything is so fantastic here. I appreciate, because if she could not be the one who told me that Gint, we have to do it, and we had to test. She was the one who was stressing the woman as I went to look for the police, and we met with them very meticulously there. So now you're gonna be taking over the game. I'm gonna be leaving them here because I will not be here tonight, and you will be the one now in charge to make sure they're gonna be surviving.
Yeah.
The survival value is what we need.
I'll just make sure they have taken dinner. I don't know.
Heavy.
Have they been served?
Heavy.
They're supposed to be served, and now from there they'll just take this one. Thank you.
So how are
for
they going to
bringing
eat? Are they gonna be using some spoons
spoons
to eat like ugali, something like that? Spoons,
Yes,
eh? Because they cannot handle because of the fingers. The fingers are fingering.
So
Exactly. Yeah.
tomorrow
Back to
make
you.
sure you come early in the morning to check on them.
Exactly. So as you can
I'll
just
be here. I'll be here in the morning.
Exactly.
Make sure you come early. So guys, I'm also a content creator. To those who have never seen me,
no, you have not yet sold. You are the one who treated them the last time.
I'm going to introduce that. Okay, at first I was the one who handling Baba Ayubu and Ayubu, and we did an amazing job. And they went
Back to the same.
to the same house. You know, I went there. I went there, the place they were staying, but I was unable to, how can I say it? I was unable to help. The fact that they wanted a new house, they wanted beddings, they wanted utensils, and they wanted a lot of clothing. I was unable. The little I did, I bought them new outfits from my pocket, and there's one of my subscriber who bought Baba Ayubu some outfit. I also bought shoes from my pocket. One thing I'm wondering is they don't even have those shoes, but the clothes, I've seen Ayubu having one. I'm happy about that. So
I think what right now they are under, I think they're gonna be buying some outfits so they can just stay
Another
there,
thing,
because
you know,
still they are persistent with those kind of the clothing even today. So I think we can just get an overall so they can just take make sure that everything is just ongoing good.
another thing to remind your subscriber, yesterday I was reading through your comments and I saw people asking, why is that woman leaving the kid to suffer in that manner? Why is the husband doing that? They are not mentally stable. They are mentally unstable.
Who told you?
Who told me?
Because the man is working and getting, even
from the
today I
diagnos-
met him. I
from the
met him
diagnos-
from work.
There are different type of being mentally unstable. You can be mentally unstable, you are working. You can mentally be unstable because of depression, but you can as well go to work.
So
What
what's
we
the
can
condition
do-
are they having?
The condition in a way that
Which condition are they having? Are they mentally unstable in terms of insanity, or in terms of they know what to do, but a little bit of the challenges and their life hit?
I think the challenges, poverty, depression inside, all of that. Stress maybe.
Mortality rate.
Mortality rate bamurino ngakwa. Gint. That's all. Gint is lying to you guys. No, there's no mortality rate, but I think because of stress, that is coming out
background?
because of. Yeah, I went there
To their home.
I talked with the big brother. The big brother explained to me they have a land, but it's only that they cannot access that land. They cannot access that land in a way that they're not even allowed to build there.
Why?
I don't know, family issues. So from there I was unable to help. One of my subscribers told me that he was ready to support me, but going there, I wanted maybe to get them a house in their plot, but I was told they cannot build there. That's what I was told. Then now from there, because of family issue, I couldn't be that much to their families. But if you can do one thing, Bintu, just get them a house. We go do shopping of beddings. We cannot if
whenever they're going to be getting out from here, they have to go to a new house, and that's
even if we can't afford maybe beds, we can buy the mattress, maybe 2 mattresses, one for the kid and another one for the parents. Then I will cater for the utensils. I'll bring utensils, the sufuria, the
cooking utensils.
Cooking utensils.
Exactly.
But I won't afford gas. But I can afford those small things. I'll also afford. I love on Friday, if they will be still here, I'll just get them shoes.
Exactly.
I'll get them.
Even today, you could have got them a little bit of shoes here, but I understand that they're gonna be. You're gonna be with them here, check the condition. Then tomorrow we'll just report it out how it will be. So I'll come early in the morning to check on how everything is running. It's gonna be raining right now. The area is not aerating. So back to you. Introduce yourself as you're gonna be finishing up this kind of channel.
I haven't introduced my channel. I have a channel, guys. I'm a content creator also. Despite that being a nurse, I'm also a content creator. I have a channel by the name Village Nurse. If you haven't heard or subscribed to my YouTube channel, guys.
Subscribe, like, share, comment, and make it happen.
Yeah.
Exactly. The Village
Nurse.
Thank you very much. So guys, we're going to be ending up this kind of the video here, as we're going to be saying that they're going to be now getting in to sort them out, and everything will be so fantastic coming out from this kind of the position. Appreciation to each and every kind of the person who has been tuned, locked in to make it happen, because this is the end.